The latest teaser for Game of Thrones' final season reveals a lot more than just the release date, April 14th by the way. Here are the 6 big takeaways from this latest look at our return to Westeros. The new teaser is set in the crypts beneath Winterfell. Apart from setting the tone for a season that will see the dead invading the continent, this helps reinforce the idea that Game of Thrones is coming full circle in Season 8. Some of the earliest scenes in the series took place in these crypts, including King Robert Baratheon asking Ned Stark to be his hand, a job offer that proved to have earth-shattering and wall-shattering ramifications. As Jon, Sansa, and Arya pass by statues of dead family members, including Lyanna, Catelyn, and Ned, we hear crucial bits of dialogue related to Jon spoken by those characters. It all reinforces just how important Jon is to the coming fight, but also serves as a somber reminder of how quickly Jon and his siblings have been forced to grow up and carry on the Stark family legacy in the absence of their elders. Jon, Sansa, and Arya's paths eventually converge in a spot where they're confronted by 3 statues of themselves. Is this a hint that the remaining Starks will perish in the battle with the White Walkers? Unlike Sansa and Arya's statues, which depict the characters exactly as they appear in this scene, Jon's statue appears to be older. Could this foreshadow that only Sansa and Arya will die in battle with the White Walkers, while Jon will live on and rule over Winterfell in the aftermath? It seems significant that the final season's first real teaser is focused on the Starks and not on Daenerys or the Lannisters. While Jon's lineage is the focal point of the scene, it also calls back to the iconic line we heard at the end of Season 7 when Arya and Sansa made peace.
And the snows fall and the white winds blow. The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
Despite the ominous nature of the statues, perhaps the teaser is saying that as long as the Starks stick together, they'll be safe from the encroaching frost. The feather in the teaser serves as an important callback to previous episodes of the series. The feather was first seen in the series premiere, with King Robert placing it before the statue of Lyanna Stark during his visit to Winterfell, and again in Season 5, during a scene where Littlefinger and Sansa discuss the history of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. Given how closely associated the feather is with Lyanna Stark and Jon Snow, the feather's presence reiterates just how crucial a role Jon will play in saving Westeros. He's finally about to learn the truth of his heritage, and that will have major repercussions for the final episodes of this series. There's one surviving Stark sibling who's conspicuously absent in this teaser. Bran is nowhere to be seen. Could it be that we're meant to view this sequence as a vision Bran is experiencing in his role as the Three-Eyed Raven? The feather could be a nod to Bran's unseen presence as much as it is a callback to past episodes. The fans have speculated that Bran somehow could be the Night King, and the feather freezing could be a symbolic tease towards that fate. If there is some literal truth to the events unfolding in this teaser, then maybe Jon, Sansa, and Arya will find themselves as the last 3 Starks defending the North from the White Walkers, and potentially against their own family. Those are the biggest takeaways from the new Game of Thrones teaser. Did you see anything we didn't? Let us know in the comments, and for more on Game of Thrones, watch Gwendolyn Christie and Nikolai Coster-Waldau interview each other and see the cast take our Dead Character quiz. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.